Hey, what's up? What's good? What's lovely? Man, all my couch potatoes out there, how y'all doing tonight?
Yeah.
Hey, man, we got a special guest going on. This is Ezra Millz. Amarillo, Texas. That's correct, right?
Lubbock, Texas.
Lubbock,
Hey,
Texas.
I represent Amarillo from the top down to the bottom, man, everywhere. 806.
Already.
Okay.
I got you. Anyway, man, we're just showcasing some of this talent that this kid has right here, man. I got to be honest, man. Checked it out and like what I'm hearing. I just
Appreciate it.
As we go through the show, I just want you to know, I got some questions that may just pop up while we're showcasing you, but I just everything's out of love. I don't know if you checked out our page yet or our episodes, but we just critique to be as real as we can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, and I'm 100% with that, man.
Already, man. So, man, before we started off, man, how long you been?
We got the...
What's up?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, man, before we started stuff, man, I was gonna ask him, man, how long you been rapping, bro?
So, okay, good question. I'm 30 years old. I just turned 30 in March.
Already.
I've been rapping since about 12 years old. I started writing and started recording at about 15. So I've been in the studio since 15 years old, man. Almost 15 years now.
Already, man. So, what influenced you, man, as far as to do music? What got you, wanting to write music and record and stuff like that, man?
Man, the story, to kind of keep it just, it's kind of deep, honestly, but kind of on the simpler side. It's like we started rapping at a young age, just kind of mimicking what was on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So
already, man,
doing that. But that was in Austin. I lived in Austin. I grew up in Austin, and then moved to Lubbock when I was 12 years old. That year we had lost our home over there. We kind of like were homeless over there, so we had to move to Lubbock where our family was.
Already?
So we were like, a couple things we can do: either hit the streets or hit the beats type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we could do for money. And when you're that young, you're kind of naive. You think, okay, well, drug dealers got money, rappers got money. So like you got, you got to do what you can for the fam, and that was really the motivation at first. So when I wrote like my first actual song at 12 years old. Man, I fucking thought it was dope. I loved it. I think I took a lot away from like copying the radio songs. So to me, it sounded like industry, and I was 12 years old. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep doing this. And my brothers were like, yeah, cool, whatever. We'll kind of got your back doing that. So that's kind of where it started, man. That's where the motivation came from. And of course, initially it was like that money thing, right? Because like I said,
yeah.
But a love was really there too, and a passion was really there too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. I respect that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's good to hear stories like that. You know what I'm saying? Where people, instead of choosing, the drug life. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and get into the the music industry. You know what I'm saying? And spit all your emotions and everything that you want to paint. You know what I'm saying? You put on the music side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's always good to have. Good to hear, man, because. Some people don't realize that there's more options than just the drug life. You know what I'm saying? So whether it be music or something else like art or drawing, whatever, it's always good, man, for, a story like you know what I'm saying? Because you saw the bad side on, what the drug dealing and all that shit can happen, but you taking a different approach, man. And I respect you for that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
But man, so, we got a few tracks from you, man. And the first one I want to play, bro, is it Fuck With Me, or what was that? Is it FW?
Yeah.
Okay, Fuck With Me?
Yeah.
Already, man. We'll go ahead and play that, man. Let's check. That'd be the first song we're gonna play tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna showcase, showcase the song for you, man, and let everybody hear it. And then everybody that's watching right now, you know what I'm saying? Make sure, you leave the comments, you know what I'm saying? In the comments, let us know what you think about this track right here, you know what I'm saying? And this is an upcoming artist right here, and like I'm saying, this platform's to show people that, what kind of new artists is out there, and we trying to bring them to y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Here at the Lyrical Lounge.
For sure.
So let's go ahead and check this track out real quick, bro.
Right. Will you share a live link to my page? Like, just tag me. Do you follow me on Facebook?
Remember they wasn't fucking with me. Now they fucking with me. Young man with a good heart but no love and it's fucking with me. Keep it 100 with me. 100 with me. Smart guy got 3 eyes and 100 visions. I'm running with them. Yeah, now they fucking with me. Oh no, no, but they not fucking with me. Oh no, yeah, now they fucking with me. Oh no, but they not fucking with me. Oh no, it seems too often I see snakes with 2 faces. Veru ain't for men and both just gas station fragrance. Malpractice doctor, you see I don't have no patience. Don't trust nobody, so I don't turn on locations. Don't put nobody above my God and my baby. 2 or 3 cell phones, don't know which number I gave you. Hit my line if you need me, but I don't do favors. If you earned it, you earned it. If not, your shit'll get ate up. Keep my name out your mouth, unless you saying your praise. I don't speak on another man if he ain't in my radius. Fact is, that's the way it should be. Take it from me, that's the quickest way to defeat. Yeah, remember they wasn't fucking with me. Now they fucking with me. Young man with a good heart but no love and it's fucking with me. Keep it 100 with me. 100 with me. Smart guy got 3 eyes and 100 visions. I'm running with them. Yeah, now they fucking with me. Oh no, no, but they not fucking with me. Oh no, yeah, now they fucking with me. Oh no, but they not fucking with me. Oh no. I used to dream about these times. Now I'm thankful that I'm here. Guess it's safe to make it clear. If they don't like me, get from there. I'm the man. I got a plan and understand. I have no fear. If they ain't fucking with me, cool, because they moving kind of weird. I switch gears and disappear. This shit gotta be my year, cause I've been grinding way too long to get my family out of here. Staying focused, put us on. The world gon' sing along. Music got me gone. I've been in my zone. Look, cold as ice, you can quote me perfect simile. I know the remedy. I'm talking and they feeling me. Now they can't get rid of me. Colder than December be. Make sure they remember me. Sit back, remember it. Remember they wasn't fucking with me. Now they fucking with me.
Man, I'll pause it real quick, bro. Man, the shit you're talking about on there, man, is some real shit right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I already know, you know what I'm saying, me and Chief Bodo, you know, we've been through that before, man, with people that, you know, either you fuck with us or you're not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And, you got to separate the real from the fake, you know what I'm saying? From the people that's really trying to support you and be there by, you know, be by your side, and not the people that's trying to be on your coattail, you know what I'm saying, for their own shit, you know what I'm saying? Because that's like with me and Chief, you know, and, you know, Pablo and shit, you know, with our label DSC, man, we a family, you know what I'm saying? It's not about one person, man. It's about the movement, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I understand a lot what you're talking about this song, bro. And this song, man, it's deep, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I appreciate it, man. I want to shout out 2 Code. He's on that second verse. He's a rapper from here in Lubbock as well. He's someone I really, you know, admire his lyricism, his delivery, all that shit. I've seen him do a lot of work this last year, so I just want to big him up one time. I think that song is super dope. I'm proud of that one because I actually produced that one.
You produced that track?
Yeah.
So that ass beat, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it. So that's one of my first ones. This album, to kind of give you a little background, is just like, you know, me jumping into a new space of myself, trying to like get to another level in the music thing. I don't want to just write songs and rap them. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be behind the production. I was actually in the studio with the mixing and mastering going on. We locked ourselves in the studio for 3 days to just do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Slept in there on air mattresses and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I know exactly what you mean. As this dude right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that later, man. But go ahead, bro. I'm gonna let you continue. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
You good. So yeah, that's kind of what the background on it is, and the energy that I think it really gave it that energy is just being there, being involved, giving it all ourselves. And then to hear that beat where it came from, like, you know, 3 or 4 months ago to the finished product, like really, to me, I love when I hear that song, I love it. I want everybody to hear it.
See, I know exactly what you mean, bro, because there's a lot of tracks when me and this dude right here, man, we'd be, like you're saying, we'd be up, you know, working all night long to the early morning, you know what I'm saying? And just come out with track after track after track. And, you know, especially when you lock yourself in the studio, bro, you get the vibes and just everything, you know, whoever you in there with, you know what I'm saying? Both of y'all put y'all heads together, man, and create some magic, you know what I'm saying? And you can tell with that song, bro. I mean, y'all ate that beat, you know what I'm saying? And congrats on you for that beat, bro, because I know exactly what you mean. When I first started doing music, you know, I started producing my own stuff after a while, you know what I'm saying? because you want to, you know the sound that you want to get, you know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
You got to start somewhere, man, and eventually it'll get better and better. But it seems like you've been producing for a while, man. I mean, that beat sounds dope. I don't know how long you've been producing, but that's
like maybe 6 months, you know what I'm saying?
That's it. Damn, man. So you barely getting started, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hey,
I'm blessed to have a solid team, man. A lot of talented people. So it's not. I mean, it's work for sure. We all know that in the music industry. And this shit is work. If you're gonna do this, really work. You know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's easy work when you have talented and dedicated, committed minds. You know what I'm saying?
Already. Hey, do you have a third verse on this song right here?
No, that's it. That's it.
Okay, I wasn't sure, man. I didn't want to cut it off. I just wanted to speak on it real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But nah, that's a dope track, man. And that one's called "Fucking With Me." You know what I'm saying? Man, it's a badass track. And this is my first time hearing all this stuff, man. Because he sent me the tracks last night, I want to say, but I didn't get a chance to listen to it, man. I'd rather listen to it here. You know what I'm saying? While I got you on, you know what I'm saying, to kind of give you a real reaction of how I'm feeling about the song. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
But nah, man. I mean, it's a solid track, man. I mean, what you're talking about, the beat, the lyrics, I feel all that, man. So as an artist, I can understand and relate to everything that you're saying. You know what I mean?
Perfect. Yeah, appreciate it.
Hey, Chief, anything you want to say about that track, bro?
Man, like I said, the words and the lyrics that are in there, man. I mean, like you said, man, they're just as real as they could come. And I think my favorite line on there that you put was, like, if you're not in my radius, I ain't messing with you, you know? And I mean, it's just respect. It's not taken away from anybody or anything, but there's some people that are in different highways and we're not going to all cross them all. So, I mean, if you're not in my lane, then it is what it is.
Yeah, for real though. Yeah,
especially with those snakes in the grass, bro. I understand what you're talking about on there too, man. A lot of snakes in this game. You know what I mean? Yeah. And this game would show you the real and the fake, man. That's some real shit right there, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. Let us know what you think in the comments, man. Let us know what you're feeling, you know what I'm saying? What you like about it, what you don't like about it. And you know what I'm saying? Just be real, you know what I'm saying? Just critique it. Don't hate on this man because this man's doing his thing and shit. Just, if there's something that y'all feel that he could, change up or, whatever, or if you just want to praise him for some stuff, hey, go ahead and, right there in the comments, So, yeah, man, we're going to go to another track, bro, and then we'll get back to one of your songs, you know what I'm saying? But this next artist that I got is Mr. Neva Die, featuring Juan, Gotti, and Carolyn Rodriguez, a song called Beautiful Thing, produced by Sprite Beats, you know what I'm saying? He's originally out of Dallas, but he moved down to Houston, Texas, man, and he's been doing his thing over there. And this song, I think he just released a couple of days ago, but we can go ahead and play it, man, and hey, you know what I'm saying? You can let us know what you think too, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I'm in. I'm here with y'all.
Ready. Hey, Chief, and they're hearing it first, where?
Right here on the Lyrical Lounge, baby.
Already.
Yeah.
I got my Neva Die shirt on, baby.
DJ Lil Sprite on the track. I ain't new to the game. I can't lose in the game. There's always love that is mythical, pain that is biblical. Still, it's a beautiful thing. Till the grave, I stayed true to the game. There's always love that is mythical, pain that is biblical. Still, it's a beautiful thing.
Can't explain how this fire ignites the depths of my soul. Dedication's relentless, the grind is all that I know. I was destined to be here, introduced to the game. OGs, they done warn me, but still my focus insane. I maneuver through snakes, associate with the real. Put my heart in these lyrics so that the broken can feel. I've been through it and made it, more to life than this pain. Find beauty through the storm because it can't always rain. I'll take that thought to the grave, find your reason to fight. Revelations around us, but through the dark there's still light. That flame that burns deep inside, can no one take that away. Find your passion, learn to love and still evolve every day.
Ain't new to the game. I can't lose in the game. that is biblical, still it's a beautiful thing. Till the grave, I stay true to the game. There's always love that is mythical, pain that is biblical, still it's a beautiful thing.
Everything beautiful, ain't have to do the do, ain't have to shoot a fool. So quick to get at you, I'm not on no pedestal, I'll show you metal love. In the game, keep it low key. Shinies for dummies, it's best that they don't see. No good to promote G, cause jackers they peepin', they snatching up trophies. Don't live like a roach G, gotta pick up the level, don't roll with the devil. The people they know me, say Juan pinche perro, bien feo con dinero. The game looking lovely, keep doing them ugly, where's the Juan Gotti? It never gets old, see, 12 gates to the body and the slapped out Dunali. Ain't got a lot of friends, that's what's to my squad on the road chasing dividends. No time for them hating trends, no time for the wasting the game, fucking hating them. Remember the 3 for 10, walk through my hood, had no trust in this hustling. I'm not for judging men, games of the change could make you a better man.
I can't lose in the game. There's always love that is mythical, pain that is biblical, still it's a beautiful thing.
Already, man. That was by that boy Mr. Neva Die featuring Carolyn Rodriguez and Juan Gotti. Shout out to Sprite Beats, you know what I'm saying, for that cold ass beat right there, man. Hey, I'm gonna let the special guest, man. Let us know what you're feeling and what you're not feeling, bro. Is there anything that you know, go ahead, speak your mind on this track, bro. You know
I think the beat is super hard. I think with Carolyn and Juan Gotti, perfect match for that beat. I love the hook and I love his verse. And then the first verse, Mr. Neva Die.
Yeah, Mr. Neva Die. Yes, sir.
Mr. Neva Die. I loved it too. It was all vibey. I would like for that first, either the two verses have been switched, that way it was a little faster tempo to jump in with to start with,
yes,
or him just do a faster tempo in his if he was gonna go first type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Already,
that makes sense. Outside of that though, it's definitely something I'm singing to the top of my lungs when I'm cleaning the house and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm rapping to that. Yeah. When I hear that bitch on the playlist, I'm jamming to that because that had a vibe. I liked it.
Already. What you think, Chief?
Hey man, that's a classic Houston song right there. I mean, you definitely put them three together, and you're definitely going to have fire sparks, you know, smoke signals or something out there, you know.
Yeah,
man, they're doing their thing, and I agree. You know, I mean, they're just a little more up tempo on the verse because I think there was a lot of bars that to be eaten up on. But, that's just my opinion. But, I mean, the classic song. So, anytime you got Gotti and Carolyn and Mr. Never Die, I mean, that's going to be fire somewhere.
Hell yeah. That's all I'm saying, man. When I think of Juan Gotti, man, I think of Carolyn and vice versa, you know what I'm saying? Because they go hand in hand. The only thing that I'll criticize, though, man, is it's basically a recording thing, man. I just felt like Juan Gotti's verse, man, you could tell it was at a different studio, you know what I'm saying? Almost sound like a home studio, and no hate towards home studios because I got my own too, man. But at the same time, I just felt like it could have been recorded better. That's just me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
he sounded like he was in the hall. So I mean, I get what you're saying.
So it might have been an open room, you know what I'm saying? So it got a lot of echo in it, you know what I mean? So I think FM, the producer, mixed and mastered it, you know what I'm saying, for Mr. Neva Die, and he probably could do whatever he could, you know what I'm saying? But me personally, I just feel like that verse should have been re-recorded because of the way it sounded, you know what I'm saying? And
I didn't even notice that. I wonder if maybe because it's on the phone that I'm playing it through. So
yeah,
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, but overall, man, I mean, Gotti did his thing, you know what I'm saying? And his flow was different, man. I mean,
that's what I like. I liked about it.
It's different, huh?
Yeah.
And he was flipping it, man. It's almost kind of like he went to like the new school type of flow, you know what I'm saying? So that was tight to hear him on something like that, you know what I mean? And Mr. Neva Die always comes with that signature flow that he does, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, shout out to Mr. Neva Die, shout out to Carolyn, shout out to Juan Gotti, Sprite Beats, you know what I'm saying? Hey, salute, homie, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, hey, the next track that we're gonna play, man, is off of you, man. Oh, my bad, bro.
Okay.
The song we're gonna play is Battlefield, man. Is there anything you want to say about this song, man? I mean, the concept behind it, and
Battlefield, yeah. It's so basically it's about, you know, choosing your battles wisely. You know, growing up, that's something my mom always told me. Cause, you know, I'm the type of person that, like, I gotta be, you know, it's kind of a complex, but I feel like I just gotta be in control. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And sometimes, you know, my mom would see me like stressing the fuck out of that shit. She'd just be like, you know, Mijo, you gotta pick your battles. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
this is a battlefield. Some you're gonna win, some you're gonna lose. So like, that's kind of the basis of it. But, you know, really, like, again, it just goes down to the lyrics. Every line kind of means something different, you know, and it applies to people differently, I think.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So who produced the beat, man, on this track?
Damn, to be honest, I forgot who produced that one.
Already.
I couldn't even tell you off the top of my head. I have it somewhere. I just don't have it.
It's all good, man. Hey, just whenever you know, man, I can just put it in the bottom, you know what I'm saying? And, you know,
for sure.
Give the producer some credit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, hell yeah, for sure. Matter of fact, I was making that list today, the producing credit list. So.
Oh, really, man? Hey, I already know, man. I know how that goes, man. Especially when you got a lot of tracks, you know what I'm saying? You kind of forget who produced what, you know what I'm saying? So I understand totally on that stuff, man.
Right.
But yeah, man, let's go ahead and check out Battlefield, man. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, brother.
For sure. I can do it like this. Cool.
Count them racks, sis. Hey, yo, Nash, you go crazy, huh? Life's a battlefield, a fucking battlefield. So many things to go to war over, yeah. Life's a battlefield, a bloody battlefield. Just be careful what you fight for. Life's a battlefield, a bloody battlefield. Just be careful what you fight for. Life's a battlefield, a fucking battlefield. So many things to go to war over, yeah. High temperature, low profit. That's enough to make you go stop it. Find the weakest link, go pop it. Shake them down, shake it, don't drop. Objective to obtain objects. It's nonsense, they'll bury you in a gold coffin. Just to rob it. Everybody don't need attention. Don't pay it to just anybody. Keep the little change in your pocket. They ain't really rocking. Don't forget every stone at the mountaintop. Subject to falling. I'm preaching when I'm rapping. True passion, breathe action, no capping. It's like it's Latin. When I speak, you can't understand it. My life, you can't understand it. Couldn't take the weight off my shoulders. You were folding the place I'm standing. Surviving a time of war. Not succeed through a time of famine. What's happening? Life's a battlefield, a fucking battlefield. So many things to go to war over, yeah. Life's a battlefield, a bloody battlefield. Just be careful what you fight for. Life's a battlefield, a bloody battlefield. Just be careful what you fight for. Life's a battlefield, a fucking battlefield. So many things to go to war over, yeah. Keep your cool, keep your hat forward. Take a step to the left, watch your back. Look over your shoulder and keep one rolled up. Cause stress is like the locust. It comes in swarms and fucks up all our focus. And these devils, they can tell when your energy change. They kill kindness from weakness, turn around and they blame it. Like if you're nice then you're weak, but they don't know it takes strength to hold on to the peace when both sides wanna fucking hang you. Cause when you sign up for war, you sign up to die. And when you walk out that door, jump off the porch, just remember you're not the only one in a battlefield. This life's a battlefield. Life's a battlefield, a fucking battlefield. So many things to go to war over, yeah. Life's a battlefield, a bloody battlefield. Just be careful what you fight for. Life's a battlefield, a bloody battlefield. Just be careful what you fight for. Life's a battlefield, a fucking battlefield. So many things to go to war over, yeah.
Man, bro, that song right there is like, I could probably play that like when I'm working out or something, you know what I'm saying? This that feeling to it. And yeah. I do like the concept, man. It's, you know, about the struggle, you know what I'm saying? Because it is a battlefield, regardless of what you're going through, like you were saying. You gotta overcome it, man. Just, you know, continue marching forward and getting through the storm, you know what I mean? And
for real.
I'm feeling the track, man. The beat's dope. The only thing I probably criticize, bro, is just the hook. You know what I'm saying? The hook. I like the hook and stuff. I just feel like, you know, I guess with the auto-tune, is it auto-tune that you use on it?
Yeah.
Some of it's kind of a little shaky, man. I mean, but other than that, bro, I mean, as far as lyric-wise, man, I mean, dude, you're speaking the truth on that shit, bro. I'm liking it, you know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
Like I'm saying, man, when I'm listening to it, of course, the first thing that I hear is going to be the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like most tracks, I hear the beat first. You know what I'm saying? Got to see if I feel it. You know what I mean? And then wait for the vocals to come in and the lyrics, and I listen to that. But like Chief, I always tell Chief, man, my main thing is always mixing, mastering, how's everything sound. And I mean, overall, man, I mean, it sounds good, bro. Like, I mean, it's just that hook part, bro, for me, man. But other than that, bro, it's a dope song. I mean, I'd play it, like I'm saying, working out or just, you know, if I'm feeling down, shit, I'll play that bitch on there, man, and, you know, get my shit up, you know what I mean? But,
for sure.
Hey, Chief, what you think? Oh, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, man.
I was actually going to ask Chief what he thought. I want to see what he thinks on that one.
I like the harmony on the hook. I like the way that you were able to, you know, roll out the vocals on that. You know, to me, again, you know, if you've seen previous shows with us, it's kind of hard. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of auto-tune. You know, I don't know if you have anybody else that can hit some vocals or anything like that. But you know, if you don't, hey, bro, like hit me up, man. I can hook up a song like nobody's business, you know. But you know, like, I mean, I'm not trying to throw my name out there like that, you know, or anything.
Yeah, no,
I just want you to know, like, I mean, that type of song, like the hook should be powerful because the words that you're spitting, man, like it's 100, man. Like I can't say that enough. Like, I mean, it's real life stuff, and I think that's one thing that a lot of people don't understand from Latino rappers. Like, I mean, if they're real about the music that they're putting out, man, like it's all heart. Like everything is heart and soul. And so, like, I appreciate like all the words in there, but like, you know, I think I was telling PT about it earlier. It's just like, man, just because I'm a hook, man, like I think I could beef that up for you. And I know it's already cut, but you know, just think about me the next time, man. Like,
hey, I can still send that to you. We can still do that.
Hey,
man. We can still make that happen.
We call Chief around here. We call him Captain Hook. You know what I'm saying? Because that
Captain
motherfucker
Hook,
come on hook. Yeah, Captain Hook over there.
Y'all didn't. Hey, did y'all notice anything about the second verse? Did it sound any different than the first verse? I guess it didn't. If y'all didn't mention it, sound wise.
Not really.
I guess I didn't catch it, man.
Yeah, I didn't catch it, man.
The reason I had asked because it was actually kind of crazy that the universe played that song with Juan Gotti before this one, because actually that second verse I had to record it in my home. Like, I don't know if you can see here, it's really reverb because there's no sound treatment here. But right before the quarantine shit had started, I already kind of had a feeling that it was going to happen. So I brought my studio home and I quarantined ourselves for 2 weeks here, and that actually helped me finish it. That album's like a year in the making, so I just crunched down and finished it. So that second verse was done here with no treatment. You know what I'm saying?
Already. Hey, you know what I'm gonna say? Salute to you, bro, for quarantining yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people want to do that. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. That's how they are, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I salute you for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to take care of other people, including ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure. We on the recording studio here in town, so it's like, man, I just really want to make sure all our clients are safe and get. I mean, they're the ones who are gonna be paying the bills, so you know, I want to make sure they're safe. So yeah, we closed it down. I mean, almost immediately, I was like, man, a virus type shit, nah, we ain't playing that. You know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? For reals, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard about the virus, man, I was kind of skeptical about it, man. Like, is this shit for reals? You know what I'm saying? Then I started knowing people that, you know, well, like Chief knows, you know, he told me about some people that he knew that had it and one passed away and stuff, man. So when that hit home, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, this shit is more serious than what I think it is. You know what I'm saying? So gotta play it safe now. You know what I mean? But as far as the song, bro, yeah, dude. I mean, I guess I was too caught up in the damn song, man, because I didn't know no difference on it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing, bro. Because I mean, I didn't hear no difference in this shit. So, but of course,
it's funny because when we were editing some of that second verse, you know, we're just muting. I mean, we're muting the beat and just soloing the verses and shit, and then we just kept hearing this deep, low battery. You know what I mean? It's my goddamn fire alarm in the background or something. Man. It's so crazy. I love small details like that. You know, doing it so long, small details like that. I didn't even care to cut it out. I'm like, leave it in there. That's real. It's really, you know, captures in real time what was going on.
I think I got a song like that too. I can't remember off the top of my head, man. But I was recording something in the studio, and I guess somebody either threw something or something hit the window, and you can hear it in the background. Nobody catches it, but I can catch it because I know what happened at the time. But when I spit the verse, I was like, man, that sounds good. I'm gonna keep it in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to change it up. But
right, yeah.
But yeah, bro. I mean, overall, that song Battlefield, man, that's a uplifting, motivating song, bro. You know what I'm saying? So everybody out there that's watching, man, if you going through some shit, hey, just keep pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because life is a battlefield in general. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, regardless,
everybody's fighting the war.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what job you're doing or, you know, what you're trying to accomplish, keep pushing forward because you'll get there. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you can't do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just do you, you know? And so far, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. So far, you're original, bro. I don't really can't, you know, say you sound like somebody. You know what I mean? You kind of got your own style,
right?
Your own sound, your own flow. Your voice is unique. Right. I can't compare you to nobody, bro. So that's a good thing.
Right.
I always tell people, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I always tell people, man, stay in your own lane, create your own sound, man. And as of right now, that's all I'm hearing, bro. I'm hearing you. You know what I'm saying? And what artist you are, you know what I'm saying? You speaking what you want to talk about, not what you feel like, oh, this person's talking about this on the radio, I want to be like that person. You doing you know what I'm saying? And that's good to hear, bro. So,
you know, and to kind of add to that though, you know, like I said, I've been doing it 15 years. That's 15 years curating that, you know, naturally and then also consciously, you know, kind of just making my way in the music. But also, like, not to discourage anybody, if you are at the point in music where you're just kind of mimicking, like I said, when I started, I was literally just doing what was on the radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's but I completely feel you and agree with you, too. Like, you know, there's definitely that lane where you just got to, when you really commit to it and you say, hey, this is what I'm going to do, you start developing your own shit, you know? It's just inevitable.
Yeah, because, I mean, like you said before, man, I mean, we all started off as fans, you know what I'm saying? You know, we grew up listening to somebody that we liked and that kind of encouraged us, not encouraged us, but kind of motivated us to, like, you know what, let's go ahead and I want to be like that person, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so, of course, you're going to sound like the people that you listen to when you're coming up, but I just feel like create your own style. I mean, you may have that kind of influence, and that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But just kind of be your own self. Just because somebody, let's say, like a Drake, you know, Drake's popping right now, so you got a lot of people that want to harmonize and do like Drake stuff. You know, you got these new upcoming artists that they use a lot of auto-tune and they got their own little flow, and then some people want to use that style because that's what's hot. And I just feel like, you know, if you create your own sound, man, people gonna want to be like you know what I'm saying? So like I feel like I mean, like Lil Jon, you remember when Lil Jon came out? You know, he was dope, man, but I can't listen to a Lil Jon album like 24/7, you know what I'm saying? Because it all sounds the same, bro. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's good.
That's a cool thing about music is it's not like just for lack of better reference right now, it's not like spaghetti sauce where Ragu has theirs and then, you know, the local restaurant has their own, and then Great Value can make the same shit too. Like, you can't mimic music like that. You know what I'm saying?
You
like, you won't get love. It won't fly off the shelves the same way a Great Value sauce will, you know, compared to a Ragu one. Like, it's just gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's music, you can't really fake the funk. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man. I couldn't say it any better than what you just said, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. Shit.
That's a tight metaphor. I like that, man. I never would have expressed music like that, but
shit, now he got my ass hungry right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
All right. I'm about to go make some spaghetti. I'll be right back, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck with you, man. I'll fuck with y'all. But yeah, man. So salute to you on that track, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
This next track, man, I actually just got it into my DM. It's by an artist named Kid R&B, and the song's called Money Love. I don't know where he's from, man, but he did submit it. He wanted me to go ahead and play it, you know what I'm saying? So here at the Lyrical Lounge, man, it's all about people that, you know, want to submit music and want to get heard, bro, and that's what we all about. So we're going to hear this, and we're going to check it out right now. We're at
Lyrical Lounge, baby.
Already.
Come on.
I should have left that for Ezra, man.
Hey, you know what?
No, I didn't catch it, so I'm glad you didn't.
Hey, you know what? Hey, the next song that we do, we're gonna have him do it. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Let me go ahead and play this track, bro. Like I said, Kid R&B, Money Love.
this beat up, nigga.
Shawty wanna fuck with me cause I'm a baller. She want me to go and meet her at the altar. I told that little bitch you a dummy. You should know that I'm married to the money. Shawty wanna fuck with me cause I'm a baller. She want me to go and meet her at the altar. I told that little bitch you a dummy. You should know that I'm married. When I wake up in the morning, I got money on my mind. You know you not my bitch, so why you acting like you mine? And yeah, I must admit that your ass a little fine, but that ass ain't worth my money. Yeah, that ass ain't worth my time. She know I'm finna glow up, finna blow up like a bomb. She think just cause we cuddling that she can be my mom. She told me why you so rude. I told her I'm just too real. No, I ain't looking for love, but we could still Netflix and chill. She know a nigga fly, I don't need a cape. She said she wanna fuck cause I get her wet like a lake. But I'm in the studio laying down these 808s. I'm busy out here grinding, so that bitch gon' have to wait. Shawty wanna fuck with me cause I'm a baller. She want me to go and meet her at the altar. I told that little bitch you a dummy. You should know that I'm married to the money. Shawty wanna fuck with me cause I'm a baller. She want me to go and meet her at the altar. I told that little bitch you a dummy. You should know that I'm married to the money.
All right, brother. I'm gonna go ahead, you know what I'm saying, since you're the special guest, homie, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
I want to know what you think about this track, bro. You know what I'm saying? What you feeling and what you not feeling, bro?
I think I feel the beat. I think maybe again I'm hearing it through my phone. I didn't quite know we were gonna. I guess know that I did. I just didn't even think that it would take consideration. I didn't take that into consideration when thinking about critiquing it, but it's a good song. It's a good beat. It's catchy. I like that. I think just like anything else, maybe some mixing and mastering love, you know, good.
Did we lose him?
I think he froze up. All right, you back now, bro. My bad. Go ahead, bro. You were froze up on the screen, bro. I was like, damn. I thought maybe you just got stuck, bro. I thought you was just.
Thought it was a major thought.
I was like, damn, you really thinking about this track? You know what I'm saying? Shit, man.
Nah, you froze too. I was like, damn, he didn't like what I said.
No. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna chop it up later. You know what I'm saying? But. And the cool, man, me and Chief were waiting for you to talk and stuff. Like you were talking, and then all of a sudden you just like stopped. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, all right. I guess you don't want to talk no more. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
That's funny.
That boy turned the phone off. He's like, shit, I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm out. Nah. That's cool because I was stumbling over my words anyways. To kind of put it in perspective, like I'm listening to it on my phone, so it's not like the greatest sound. I think some mix and mastering love for sure will help that track pop though. You know, it's catchy. I don't think the lyrics are like 100% captivating, but I mean it's real shit. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff I've heard on other tracks before. You know, not from a hating perspective anything like that, but definitely some more, just a little more personalized lyrics would make that. I mean, because you could have that same hook, but like with if you gave us a real story. Not that was one of real stories, but if you gave us like a story of something that really happened, and we can know like you really talking about a specific instance, and that's something that's gravitated to. You know, you can say like, "Shorty hit my line at 2:00 in the morning." You know, give us what really happened that made you feel that way about this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. And that's how I felt, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the hook. You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Shorty want to be with me because I'm a baller. She wants to meet at the altar." I'm just like, okay, so how'd you get there, bro? You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah.
I don't know no chick that's gonna be like, hey, I want to marry you just because you're a baller right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta be a storyline to that, bro. You know what I mean? And like I'm saying, like Homeboy was saying, and that's what we always talk about in every episode. We're not here to hate. We're just critiquing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is our own opinion. You know what I'm saying? We just critiquing it from what on our own opinion, and we're not trying to talk shit about anybody. But you know what I'm saying? I always feel like having critiquing music, bro, like it can make an artist better. You know what I'm saying? And not, of course, everybody's music is not gonna like, you know, not everybody's gonna like that certain kind of music. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm just.
You ready for?
Oh, go ahead.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Another what you call it earlier? Metaphor, maybe. It's it's like
the
supreme
ragu
gas,
shit.
bro. Criticism is supreme gas. Yeah. Criticism is supreme gas, bro. You don't want to pay that extra to put in your car, but if you have that car and you put it in, it's gonna burn clean. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna go faster, quicker, further than anybody else who got regular ass gas. So if you're an artist and you get in this supreme gas, which is criticism, bro, you're gonna burn a cleaner burn. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get where you gotta go. Man, it's just real. It's this type of shit. It's more expensive though. A lot of people won't take it. You know what I'm saying?
See, I like the way you said that too, bro. You know what I'm saying? And hey, facts right there. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Damn.
For real though.
Now I'm thinking about, do I need to go buy some gas real quick? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Man, am I putting in the wrong gas? I mean, geez.
I mean, premium gas right now, I think is like what gas used to be. So you know what I'm saying? So
right. So we start burning good fuel.
And I know those artists got stimulus checks out there now. You know what I'm saying? So get that premium gas. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm still waiting for my stimulus check, man. But maybe y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Chief, what you feeling about this track, bro?
You know, basically what y'all said. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of like personality to the song. I think it's just something that, you know, we wrote and, you know, hey man, I got this song. Let's go put it down in the studio and let's press record. You know, from jump, you know, I felt like he was really going to go off on that hook, and then he kind of, you know, died down a little bit and tried to like ride the beat. And I just thought like that beat he just left too much meat on the bones, you know, and like I think there was just too much room. Like that would have been like a snack for me, you know, since we're talking about food and I'm making myself hungry. Like I feel like
damn food again and shit. God. Fuck. All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Man, no, I'm just saying, man. Like I don't know. There was just, like I said, man. There's just too much meat on the bone of that beat for him not to like kill that a little bit more. You know, like I said, it just wasn't. You know, like he was saying, it just wasn't personalized, and there wasn't just that feeling of like, oh, okay, you know, we've all been there. Like, you know, we're trying to game. You try to spit your game. Don't try to spit something that you're gonna say, or you know, you've heard somebody else. Dude, do it yourself. Like, you know, don't worry about, you know, like trying to find somebody else to do it for you. Go find that song, man. Just and ride that beat. That's all. I mean, that's all I gotta say. Critiquing on that.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, man. Hey, shout out to Kid R&B, you know what I'm saying, for submitting the track, bro. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. Anybody that wants to submit music to us, man, feel free to do that. You know what I'm saying? We'll play everything from rap music, R&B, country, metal, shit, punk rock. It don't matter. You can go a cappella. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? It's all about showing love, man, to the music community. Whatever. Yeah, jazz, blues, whatever you shit. We even play some reggae. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Reggaeton. I mean,
reggaeton, shit. You know what I mean? But we'll play everything. You know what I'm saying? Shit, get some J Balvin up in here. You know what I'm saying? Chief be over there dancing and shit. You know what I mean? But hey,
ain't nobody want to see that, bro. I don't know.
Hey, you might. You know what I'm saying? You might go viral and shit.
Hey man, I'll put my Cash App on there. You know, if I start dancing.
I'll put it down over here. You know what I'm saying? I'll put it over down here.
You gotta find new hustles with this COVID, bro. You gotta find new hustles. You know what I'm saying?
I know, shit. For reals, man. All right, so the next song we're gonna play, bro, is by you, homie, called No More. You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to add to this as far as, you know what I'm saying, what the song's about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so for the No More song, we just shot a music video for it yesterday. So
shit. Well, congrats, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it. So
hey, not to cut you off or nothing, man, but how many people was in that music video, bro?
Me.
All right, cool. So all right. I'm just making sure there ain't more than 10 people, you know what I'm saying?
You froze again.
You froze again, bro?
Am I back?
Hey, you back, homie. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back, bro.
Yeah,
welcome back.
Is it my phone that's doing that? Because you're freezing too. I'm not sure who's. Well,
Shit,
Alright.
I put it like this, man. I'm on a desktop with the landline connected to the back of my computer. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so you direct connect.
Yeah, I'm direct. Is you and my boy
No
Chief,
shit.
bro.
I'm on the phone.
Me too. Okay. Well, I just turned my Wi-Fi on. It wasn't even on. My bad.
Oh shit. Nah, I was like,
All right. So what was I saying? Okay, yeah. So the video is just me. A couple of homeless people kind of rolled up on set, which was cool. You know what I'm saying? I always show love to them. It was freestyling and shit. It was fun.
already.
Outside of that, you know, the song No More. This song, it comes from like a depressed state of mind, kind of like you know, just to kind of give you some backstory. This album, to be honest with you, it's gonna be a lot of mental health based, bro. Like it's something I really dealt with these last couple years. Went through a divorce, lost a lot of business. You know what I'm saying? Just dealt with a lot of situations that kind of put me in a fucked up place mentally. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So this song is like, it's just no more like fuck everybody. Really, is what it is.
Oh damn, Chief disappeared now and shit, huh?
Did he go?
That boy just bounced off and shit. He'll come back. There he is.
Okay, bet.
Oh, hold up.
Now what? What are we doing?
Bro, I think it's you, bro. The whole time we thought it was homeboy, man, but it's you.
How's it me? Like I've been in here. I mean, I just not got kicked out, but I mean.
I'm saying, man, you disappeared, bro. Me and him were just talking. The next thing you know, you ain't ghost, homie.
Ghost.
You know what it is? It's
What
the
is
shirt,
it?
bro.
It's the what? Oh,
It's
it's the Neva Die shirt, huh? Hey, that's what happens when you wear that blood and blood out shit, bro. You stay on, homie. You know what I'm saying?
You know what
I'm saying? Shit. But
I like that one.
But yeah, man, already, bro. We're going to check it out, man. The song's called No More, and you hear it where?
The Lyrical Lounge.
Already.
Yeah. Ezra Millz.
And DK, back with another one.
I ain't leaving on the light. I ain't putting up a fight. On the cool, I don't lie.
I ain't leaving on the light for nobody no more. I ain't putting up a fight for nobody no more. On the cool, I don't like nobody no more. That shit you talking about don't excite me no more. I ain't leaving on the light for nobody no more. I ain't putting up a fight for nobody no more. On the cool, I don't like nobody no more. That shit you talking about don't excite me no more. Slips, take 2 sips, shoot 2 ships. See you drowning these days and give 2 shits. Either you die or I die, and fuck who lives. I'm convinced we really in hell the way you live. Take advantage of me, karma handed to me, a blessing and a receipt. Capture it accurately, actually adamantly, acting like Adam and Eve. Apples fall out of the tree, bitch, you gon' hand it to me. Made from my side, supposed to be by my side. Right now your actions show where you are standing with me. Love to put on a show, and I don't watch TV. That's your love language, and y'all know I block. It's hard to understand, pero eso pasa. Super 806, this is no hotel room, no vacancies. Hoes gon' fail you, gotta see what I see, cause I can't tell you. I ain't leaving on the light for nobody no more. I ain't putting up a fight for nobody no more. On the cool, I don't like nobody no more. That shit you talking about don't excite me no more. I ain't leaving on the light for nobody no more. I ain't putting up a fight for nobody no more. On the cool, I don't like nobody no more. That shit you talking about don't excite me no more. No longer excited. You are no longer invited. The love that we once had is no longer enticing. Escape from the fake, freedom right over horizons. Only travel at night when the lights off. Used to bout for your loyalty. Right now the fight's off. Step out the ring, I'm stepping out the ring. I'm stepping out on you and stepping into me. Fake friends benefit from my situation. Same friends get smoked out, step out for ventilation. I can't see, no puedo ver. Smoke clears, it's only me in my head. Look to the right, it's only me in the dark. Look to the left, it's only me on the cross. I look down, avoiding Satan's claws. Just look within and start praying to a God. I ain't leaving on the light for nobody no more. I ain't putting up a fight for nobody no more. On the cool, I don't like nobody no more. That shit you talking about don't excite me no more.
Bro, I'm gonna say this motherfucking track right here go hard as fuck, dog.
Like
So no wonder why you made a video for this shit, bro. Dude, the fucking hook goes hard. You know what I'm saying?
Like it.
The hook, bro, sets that shit off. You know what I'm saying? And then when you flow, bro, like you could tell, man, you going through some shit at this time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like the line about you love to put on a show. This ain't no TV type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then of course about traveling with the lights on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you know your vision, man. You try to capture everything. You know what I'm saying? That's out there, man. You know. And then riding solo, man. The metaphor about looking to your right, looking to your left, and shit. You're the only one riding. You know what I'm saying? Because you're the only one that's gonna take care of yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're the only person that's gonna look out for yourself, man. And dude, I felt that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. The other songs are dope too, man. But this right here, probably my favorite one. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Nice. Out of those 3 tracks, bro, that's probably gonna be the one I like the most. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely fuck with that one, bro. I'm definitely. I don't know if you got this shit online yet or not, but we'll talk about that later on. But
yeah,
whenever you do, whatever, I'm definitely gonna put that shit on my playlist, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Heard. Appreciate it.
Shit. Hey, Chief, go ahead, bro. What you got, man?
Hey, like you're saying, man, I just gotta follow tip on that because I mean the hook rides. I mean your flow is incredible on that song, man. Like I just digging it all, man. Like I mean the energy, just everything. Like PT said, man. I mean I can see why you put that video out, man. Like I mean that's it right there. Like you know from every not no disrespect to the other 2 songs, but man, that song is just riding, man. And I dig everything that you're saying, the struggle, it doesn't matter about how you flow on it, man. If you paint that portrait, man, it don't matter about the speed, nothing. As long as you get people to feel and understand where you're coming from, that's like the best energy type songs that you can put out, man. And sure. Have respect and big salute, bro. I mean, that's bad, bro.
Appreciate y'all, man, for sure.
And you can tell, man, and I always tell a lot of people about this, man, is like when you're going through some shit, man, it's the best time to write, bro, because you spit, you put all that emotion onto a piece of paper, or a phone, however you write, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the best time to write. And to me, I don't know when you wrote it. I mean, you told me earlier a little bit about it, but I feel like you were really going through that shit at that time, bro. Like this ain't something that you just wrote, after you felt better, you know what I'm saying? You wrote this shit when you was going through that time, you know what I mean? So and I felt that, bro. And just everything about that song, man, it just connected, man, like perfectly, like a puzzle, man. I mean, dope ass song, bro. Dope. I salute you for that too, bro. For reals, man. That's a real ass track. I guess, man, the last track we're gonna do for tonight, bro, and then we'll talk to you about your album and stuff after this song. But the last cut we got, man, is Gotta Count. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, you want to talk about that one? Who produced it?
Gotta Count. I produced Gotta Count. It's got my homie on the first verse. His name is Zen Griffey. A little bit about the track. This is just really like a up tempo, like catchy. Just kind of try to just you'll kind of understand it once you hear it. It's really I think you'll understand it once you hear it.
All right, bro. Shit. We're gonna check it out right now, man. Gotta Count. Here on the Lyrical Lounge, you know what I'm saying?
Lyrical Lounge.
Let's check it out.
Every shot gotta count. Every shot gotta count. The clock is winding down. It's winding down. Tick tock, tick tock. Time it don't stop. Hustlers don't stop, baby. Tick tock, tick tock. Time is running out. Go and shoot your shot, baby. Tick tock.
Oh, yeah. I get the check, then I bounce. Tryna double amounts. No more delinquent accounts. Buying my mama a house. Gotta be a real vision. Tryna be a real nigga. I'm just keeping it real with you. If this is the big picture, I can't be playing pennies. Y'all niggas ain't with me. Cause they got a mad energy. Y'all steady catching penalties. I ain't with it, man, I been a G. Type of shit don't make no sense to me. Love me, but hate me, call it dependency.
Every shot gotta count. Every shot gotta count. The clock is winding down. It's winding down. Tick tock, tick tock. Time it don't stop. Hustlers don't stop, baby. Tick tock, tick tock. time is running out. Go and shoot your shot, baby. Tick. I hit the glass, no. It was a pass, though. I made the grab, it made the gram. It was a slam dunk. Instant replay. If you want what I got, instantly pay. Wasn't your fan of? Is that a 6 gram blunt? What's your average? This must be the new anthem. Haters sit down, hustler stand up. If you the type to get your pants up, then put your hands up. Yeah, every shot gotta count. Every shot gotta count. The clock is winding down. It's winding down. Tick tock, tick tock. Time it don't stop. Hustlers don't stop, baby. Tick tock, tick tock. Time is running out. Go and shoot your shot, baby. Tick tock.
I like a little break right there, man. That break's tight.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, that track right there, bro, was I can hear that shit at the club. You know what I'm saying? Especially if especially if you perform this song, bro. I can already see the crowd getting hyped to this track right here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
The dude you're talking about, the feature, man. I almost thought the baby was on that bitch for a while. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, the boy got the baby on it. You know what I'm saying? If you would never tell me who it was, I would have thought it was the baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but salute to your homeboy though, man. That motherfucker can spit. You know what I'm saying?
He can spit, bro. You know what's funny is he don't really like rap like that. Like he don't really like pursue projects and stuff, but he produces and stuff, and he can rap. He's on some of our other projects, you know, over the years, and people always think he's like a major feature.
I was gonna say, man. I mean, honestly, he got that voice and the delivery, man. Just he sound, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought it was the baby there for a whole minute, bro. I was like, oh shit.
That's cool. He's gonna chuck when I tell him that.
Hey, but that beat though, bro. You said you produced that shit too, huh?
Yeah.
You got that fucking that 808 up in that bitch, don't you? Just
yeah.
No. Man, you don't fuck up a lot of people's speakers with that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might get the club managers getting pissed off because you over here blowing out fucking subwoofers and shit. But
hey, fuck it.
Hey, that shit was banging though, bro.
I appreciate it.
I like how the time is running out, shit too, bro. Because that's another thing too, man. Like I try to tell people, man. You know, especially like my brother, man. My brother, he does music too, and you know, I always tell him, bro, like, chase your dream, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't guaranteed, you know, how much time you have left in life. You know what I'm saying? Don't be one of those people that's like, what if I do this? What if I do what? Man, fuck the what ifs. Go do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want to be in your deathbed or something, you know, just happens and all of a sudden you're like, damn, I should have. What would be different if I would have did that or if I would have done that? Fuck that. Go chase your dream, bro. So anybody out there that's listening, man, go chase your dream, bro. Like for real, it's like do what you got to do to make your goals happen, man. That's what it's all about, man. Don't procrastinate on that stuff, man. Go do you, you know. But yeah, man. Salute on that track, bro. I'm feeling that track, bro. I love that track, man. So
appreciate it.
Hey, Chief, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and talk to him, bro.
Hey, man, same thing going. I mean, it's just fire tracks that, you know, just the realness of it all. You know, he's saying the baby. I thought the deep voice. I thought it was kind of Gates a little bit, but you know, and you know the hook. I mean, it rode, and I like the concept of it all. You know, because you know we don't have all the time in the world to sit back and think, man, you know, man, I should have done it this way. You know, and that's what I tell PT all the time with my music. Like, it may not ever come out, but that's what I was feeling at the time. And you know, we got like 32 tracks to put on a 14 track disc, and you know, some of them just may not make it. And you know, this dude is already mad at me because I probably like ate up all his storage in the computer.
Hell yeah, fucking up my 12 terabytes of hard drive and shit, 10 of it's Chief and shit.
Yeah, that's right.
And don't get me started on his fucking third first curse.
You gotta get that external.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit. And then this motherfucker here, you got that second verse curse, right? Is it second verse curse?
All right, man. You know, it's just every time I'm riding and then the second verse, it just, I don't know, man. Like I fumble it because I want to get this song done. I'm ready to get it over with. And then I get frustrated. I'm like, you know what? Forget it, man. I'll come back tomorrow because I'm just not even feeling it anymore. But
I'm gonna challenge. I'm gonna challenge you. Maybe I'm gonna challenge you to for the next few times you face that, just to push through it.
Hell yeah.
Like turn your emotions off and just let you get on autopilot real quick. See what happens. I mean, I ain't gonna promise you it's the best work you ever do, but to me, I feel like those second verse curses are real.
Yeah.
And that's why I had to come into quarantine to finish a lot of these songs because of the same thing. But also a lot of them that I just pushed through. I was like, damn, I'm glad I did this. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have came up with this, if I didn't do it.
Yeah, sometimes, man, when you're recording this shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm recording him or Pablo, especially Pablo, bro, because that's our other homeboy and shit that's on the label. But he'll record, like, his verses and shit. Then he wants me to drop it, then record it again. I'm like, bro, after a while, I started sounding like Bob from La Bamba and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like 50 takes. I didn't hear the difference in one of them. That's how I feel sometimes, bro. But yeah, you real though, man. I mean, you gotta push through that shit, and that's what Chief does, man. Sometimes he gets a little frustrated, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck this song. This song's getting my fucking nerves. Fuck this song. I ain't doing this shit no more.
Yeah.
And then we'll move on to another song and shit. That's why he got some, honestly, on this hard drive that I got, man, he got like a lot of songs that got hooks and maybe like one verse and shit. There's some of the verses because I gotta put my shit down. I ain't forget, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
don't get me started on that.
Yeah. So, anyways,
y'all sound like Brownbird Studios.
Yeah. Shit.
That's our studio over here. We're the same way.
Yeah.
This whole Disappear was supposed to be an album with one of my partners, and he just never even went to finish the verse on one of the songs. And we have a whole bunch of other songs, but I was like, look, man, the main song that you didn't finish your verse on, we're not even going to do it.
This fool here. Yeah. Hey, that's exactly how we are and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, so, so who's do you have a label or is it just by yourself? I mean,
yeah. So we, the thing about it is I have all the business paperwork and everything there. There's not really a name on it yet.
Okay.
The credits mainly go to Day In, Day Out Productions, which is the name of my production company, when it comes to the beats.
All right.
Brownbird Studios, which is the studio that we own, the recording studio that we own. And that's basically it. You'll see on just about everything I do, you'll see a KR or Castle Rock on it.
Okay.
That was a record label that I had when, like I had been rapping since 12 years old. So at 15 years old, me and my two brothers started a record label. We had like a bunch of artists in high school and shit. It was dope as fuck. It was our lifestyle. So you'll see Castle Rock still on just about everything we do once we put it out. It's not a functioning label, but it's like it wouldn't be right if I didn't do it. I've had 12 albums out there with it on there. You know what I'm saying? So
hell yeah,
I just throw it on everything still.
Dude, I love that mentality that you got, you know what I'm saying, especially at a young age, because I remember, like you're saying, 14, 13 years old, man, me and my homeboy Buddha, we would just record. My mom bought me a karaoke machine. And so we just, we basically just float on the karaoke machine. And then what we would do is we make these cassettes. And when I go to school and shit, I go to the library and I fucking print out a whole bunch of different covers and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I printer to cut them out and then put them in these little cassette cases and shit and try to slang them, bro. So and that's when I had the label Poetic Records, man, was the first label that I had, man. But so yeah, I love your mentality, bro. I mean that tells you a lot about yourself, man, of how this is like you got the love for music, man, and what you're trying to do. So that's always good to hear for people to do and shit, man. So this new album that you got coming out, man, what's the name of it and when's it coming out, bro?
So it's called Disappear. Disappear, which is crazy. I came up with this a year ago. Again, whenever I was going through all these changes in my life, I just disappeared. Like I bought like a little trailer, little cheap, small trailer on the other side of town, just out in the middle of nowhere type shit. Just focused on myself. At that time, I was actually working out of town a lot, so I felt like I just disappeared. You know what I'm saying? I jumped off the rap scene for a little bit and everything. And then like now as it's time it resurfaced and it's time to start pushing the album, now it's like quarantine, everybody disappeared. So it kind of got a double meaning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
I got that.
That's what's up, man.
So it's kind of got like a resurge of definition, if you will, on that. It's set to drop on what's there? May 22nd. And if we keep pushing that back, but May 22nd, hopefully we'll have 3 or 4 videos out by then. Hopefully we'll have some more products for y'all to test out there on the market, but definitely keep y'all's eyes open and your ears open for it. It's got a lot more good songs on there that we put a lot of effort into.
So speaking of tracks, man, how many tracks is going to be on this album, and do you have any features that's going to be on this album, bro?
Right. Okay. So it's got 11 songs, which was hard to choose because again, there was 30-something songs, like you said. There was so many songs. There's enough to make a part 2 and 3 probably.
Yeah.
There's features on it. There's quite a bit of features on it. You know, that's one thing about it is in the hip hop game, I don't know why people always said on like, oh, he went platinum with no features. And I understand it because at a business level, it's like, okay, you kind of ride in the ways of these other artists and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't ever think about it like that, man. When I click with artists, you know, it's like it's real deal and it sounds good. You know what I'm saying? And it's not forced or nothing like that. So I wouldn't mind putting somebody on every song. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But a majority of them have features. One of my label mates is J9. He's on the song. Nancy Glitterati, she's someone who I work with a lot. She's awesome. If you haven't heard of her, go look her up. She's got awesome content. It's not like your average music. I got a guy named DOG. He's from Lubbock. Dude, this dude just fucking goes hard, bro. Like lyricist, delivery, really committed to the game, really got a good style. Zen Griffin, of course, my homie Tone, a young cat that I've worked with over the last few years. His name is Cash. He's on one of the songs, and I think that's it. I want to say that's about it.
Already, man.
Oh! I got to mention Jack Boy Lux, formerly known as Go Band Lux. Man, he's on a song that I really fuck with too. So
let me ask you this too, man. Let's say if you could get, a feature from somebody that you know, for anybody. I mean, from anywhere. Yeah. What would be your dream feature, bro? Like somebody that you want to work with. It could be somebody, famous or coming up or whatever. Like, who's the person that you'd want to collaborate with? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right now, my dream collaboration would be Kevin Gates, bro.
Oh, really?
Kevin Gates. Yeah, I would love to chop it up with him, and and just probably even more than the music. You know what I'm saying? The music would probably be the last thing we did if I had the opportunity to work with him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
So he's definitely someone who influences a lot of my vision. You know what I'm saying? I just always thought he was a go-getter and didn't give a fuck, and that's kind of what it takes. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, shit. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, man, is how can people reach you, man? You got any social media things that you want to put out there and shit?
Yeah, so Facebook, Ezra Millz, EZRAMILLZ. Instagram, official _ Ezra Millz. That's really it. Twitter, also official Ezra Millz. Don't get on Twitter too much, but if y'all on there, hit me up. I'll get the notifications. You know what I'm saying? So I'll definitely chop it up with whoever or whatever. YouTube, it's just Ezra Millz. If definitely subscribe to that. We'll do a lot of content on there. And then Super 806. If you'll go look up Super 806. On YouTube as well, we do a lot of content on there. So I actually do. I'm a host for the podcast. It's Super 806 is a podcast as well here.
Yeah, I support that. You know what I'm saying? For real.
And same thing. We just get with all the local artists, talk to them. Give them a platform to promote themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? So definitely go on there if you want to find some new talent. You want to hear some new music.
Hell yeah.
So that's.
Hey, salute to you for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? For reals, man. Because that's some dope ass shit. Y'all definitely need to check out this podcast, man. For reals. Yeah. Support that boy.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, man. I just wanted to let them know shit, man.
Yeah, for sure. So outside of that, man, that's it. I mean, look me up, Ezra Millz, just anywhere, anytime, and I'm probably going to be online. So
already. Anything you want to add, Chief?
Oh man, again, just big salute. Like what you're doing. Fortunately, or unfortunately for you, couch potatoes out there, I got the album, so I got to hear it first. And man, I was hoping, when I told you to pick 4 songs, I was really kind of hoping you put "Grown is Sexy" because I'm really feeling that song, bro.
Yeah,
like, I dig that. But nah, man, like much respect, much love. Glad that y'all reached out to us and let us put you on and showcase your talent because, like I said, the lyrics, man. I can't express enough, that's what we do here. Like the lyrics, the realness. You could tell when you spit, man, it's, there's no fakeness to it. And so, like, that's a fresh breath air to me. And like I said, man, it's just you reaching out to us, you know, is really good further. And, you know, we want to continue doing this type of deal of having the special guests kind of showcase themselves and you know, put themselves up, because I mean that was my main dream whenever we came out with this, is to put independent artists out there as much as possible, and you know, let them understand that there's people that want to push them as much as they want to push themselves. So, you know, much love for you reaching out. You know, I know that's a little redundant, but you know, to me, you know, it shows love to me, man, and I appreciate it.
So yeah. I'm about to bust out with fucking some Billy Mays shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but wait, there's more, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and play, man, this Grown and Sexy track. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't never heard the track before, but you know what I'm saying? All these people gonna be pissed off, but hey, I have the album too, you know what I'm saying? Because it's forwarded to me by my boy Chief the Seminole. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I did read the disclaimer on it. It says, do not forward to anybody, you know what I'm saying? So Chief, that's fucked up. You forward that shit to me.
My bad.
You know what I'm saying? No. I'm talking to Chief, bro. Hey, he forwarded your tracks, your album to me, man. So,
so you gonna put me out like that? That's what
my lawyers would be in contact.
Oh man,
I'm just kidding.
No, see, what happened was
I'm shutting everything down.
Oh shit, Trump! Oh shit, Chiefy Trump over here and shit. Golly. All right, you about to inject yourself with some bleach, huh? All right, man.
Just like this shirt, man. I'm going. I'm out.
Gone.
Hey, Chief, man. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, no tortillas, homie. My bad, shit. You know what I mean? But
you can check it
for 806.
For 806. You know what I'm saying? Check that shit out on YouTube, man. Support the movement. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I'm gonna call you E, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, E. You know what I'm saying? Grown and Sexy, bro. We playing this here. Where we're at, bro? Let them know.
At the Lyrical Lounge, the one and only, exclusive. Tap in or tap out, baby.
Yes, sir. Let's play that shit.
Ooh, this is for the grown and sexy. This is for the grown and sexy. This is ooh. This is for the grown and sexy. This for the grown and for the sexy. This is ooh. This is for the grown and sexy. This is for the grown and sexy. This is ooh. This for the grown and for the sexy. It's for the grown and for the sexy. This is ooh. For the single mothers hustling, baby daddy ain't shit. In a room full of children, couldn't hand me his kid. But baby, let me introduce you to a real one. Couldn't find another me in a room with a million. And that's the reason you and I should link up. And fuck what they talking about, to haters better speak up. Not aware of what you speak of. I don't hear what they talking, they're not playing in my speakers. Oh. You moaning grown divas, being home alone with teachers, how to make our own and eat up. Yeah, when that hustle's in your blood, you cannot mistake grief for love. When it's too easily obtained, you cannot trust where it's from. Cause the streets full of roaches out here resting for a crumb. If you can't stay out the way, I put the wall up like I'm Trump. Let me introduce you to a real one. Ooh, this is for the grown and sexy. This is for the grown and sexy. This is ooh. This is for the grown and sexy. It's for the grown and for the sexy. This is ooh. This is for the grown and sexy. This is for the grown and sexy. This is ooh. This for the grown and for the sexy. It's for the grown and for the sexy. This is ooh. Understand I'm on a mission. I'm trying to get to islands. I know what it takes to keep the pussy smiling, to keep the pussy gushing, to keep the pussy wet. Splash. Like I done jumped ship, jump high, jumping jacks and jump ropes, jump soup like I'm getting out soon. Provide a drum roll, about to beat on that back like a fucking Congo. About to eat on that cat like some Chinese to go. Lay flat on your back till you can't take no more. Put your hand on my hand, put my hand on your throat. Ooh, just keep me entertained. I probably had too much smoke to keep me in the game. I probably had some more to drink if you don't feel the same. Playing office way too well, she must wanna face the D. She got what she want, now she face to face with me. A real one, ooh, this is for
Hey, Ezra, I'm gonna say, man, hey, I think we're related, bro. I think we brothers and shit, man, because you say you know how to keep the pussy wet, bro. Hey, we brothers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hey.
Your dad is on.
Hey, for real, bro. Shit. Man, yeah, I didn't know we were related, bro, but I guess we are and shit, man.
Yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you, bro. My name's PT, you know what I'm saying? Your brother and shit. But hey, I know why he wanted me to play that song, because he knows that's the shit that I like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So salute to you, Chief, for, you know what I'm saying, for playing this song and shit, man. So
hey man. That's what I do, man. That's what I do.
I could talk about being somebody's ass, and next thing you know, a female gets involved in there somewhere. So
yeah.
He already knows my subject, you know, my subject shit right there, man. But
yeah,
man, I'm feeling that track, bro. It's different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got those other tracks, man, that, you know, on some other shit, and you just slid into this one, bro. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker is doing everything and shit.
Yeah.
Now that hook right there, bro. That hook, I'm feeling the hook, man. You know, you got the little harmony and shit in there, bro. That shit sounded good, man. So
yeah, appreciate it, man.
I'm feeling that track. It's gonna be shit after that, No More and shit, man. Grown and Sexy right below it, bro. I mean, that's probably one of my other favorite songs and shit.
Hell yeah, that's cool. Yeah. That's super dope, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, that song, you know, again, it was one of those things. I was making a beat, and it's just like when I made that beat, I was like, no, I gotta record something to this.
You know, we got to fuck with you, bro, because you got these dope ass fucking beats, man. Shit,
man.
I got a lot more, man.
I'm saying salute to you, bro. I mean, shit. I mean, for you just producing in 6 months, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bro, you sound better than most motherfuckers that been in the game for years, you know what I'm saying? So salute to you on that shit, bro.
Again, I definitely got to, you know, big up my team, Josh Stone. You know, he's a hell of a fucking mix and mastering engineer. He got a lot of years underneath him, you know. So he's like my sensei when it comes to music. You know, he teaches me how to use my tools, you know, and stuff like that. So shout out to the guys, you know what I'm saying, back at Brownbird Studios. So yeah, man, definitely got a lot of stuff coming out, a lot of things ready to go. If y'all need anything, man, I'll be proud to send y'all something, man. Anything.
Already. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, man, I'm feeling that shit, bro. And your metaphor game is ridiculous, bro. Even when you just talking about shit, man, you just throw these metaphors in and shit. Boy, it said sensei and fucking all this. I'm like, God, these motherfuckers is just on top. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fucking give me a fucking bowl of spaghetti and go watch some fucking ninja flicks and shit, man. Some karate shit. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, hey, I'm gonna tell everybody out there that's checking out this episode, man. We pretty much played half of this fucking album, so you know what I'm saying? So you should know exactly what this boy's coming out with and shit, man. So coming from PT, you know what I'm saying? I'm let y'all know, hey, I give the motherfucker 2 thumbs up and shit. Like, I'm happy days and shit, man. This motherfucker, he got some shit going, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit. Like I'm saying, I never heard of you before, you know what I'm saying? My boy Chief told me about you and stuff, and he's like, hey, I got this dude that he's coming out the new album. He's up and coming, man. Like, let's get him on. So, you know, I'm, you know, that's my brother right there, bro. So I mean, you know, we you know what I'm saying, if I got somebody I want to put on, he supports me and shit, man, and vice versa. Yeah. So when he told me about you, bro, I was like, shit, well, come on, we'll go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? So and this is real reactions with me, bro. I ain't never heard this shit before since today, man. So the shit that I'm hearing, man, hey, you got potential, man. And, you know, you go in the right direction. I like that, man. And you're not just stuck in one lane. You're doing different shit, man. So that's good.
I appreciate that, man. I want to tell both of y'all, I really appreciate y'all answering that and then doing it and us executing. I think it's important for the outsiders looking in to see like the importance of reaching out, connecting, networking, and then actually executing the plan. Because like you said earlier, you know, one thing I want to emphasize is like Latinos, we don't really have a spot. You know, we kind of get in where we fit in. Yep. You know, so when we answer the call for each other and we build that platform, it's you know, it's really says more about your own character, you know, and what kind of person you are, and it speaks volumes. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna send everybody I know at y'all. So
already, vice versa, man. Like I said, check out that Super 806, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, check them out. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Chief, anything you want to add, bro?
Hey, bro. Like I said, man, I appreciate you hitting me up, coming to find me, whatever. You know, Much love, respect, bro. You're fire, man. Like I like what you come with. I like your story. I like the background. You know, you can only get so much from somebody's music, but excuse me. But to actually like interact with you here, you get to see your personality, and it is cool. Like I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I got to be honest. Like you know, when you meet artists, sometimes they're a little bit, they're a little bit into themselves too much, you know, and they don't want to let people in. And so, like, I appreciate you being open because, like, I feel like that was like not saying that you were, you know, pretending or anything, but everything was just real. Like, I don't see that there was any fakeness or anything, and it makes it so much easier for us too. You know, to chill and relax. And like I said, man, when I told you that, you know, the 4 tracks to send me and Grown and Sexy, I had to make a comment about that. Like, man, like I felt that song whenever I heard it, and I was like, man, you know, I snapped my fingers like, man, he didn't put it on there. But, you know, the other songs are solid too. So, but anyway, I'm glad PT put that on, and man, I can't wait to, you know, network with you. And when this is all over, man, like I got family in Lubbock, so I didn't know you were that close. So, you know, I mean, shoot, even shooting videos or whatever, man, like I'm down with it. You know, you ain't got to worry about it. You know, you got a track that, you know, you want to hook or something, man, just send it my way, bro. I got you. And I can promise you right now, you know, you can ask PT. You send me word, bro, it's ready the next day. Like, I mean, I don't mess around with none of that. Like, I write super fast, and, you know, if I'm feeling it and you want me, you know, if you got a concept or you want me to come up with the concept, bro, I got you, man.
Yeah, for sure.
The motherfucker does what? FedEx, that next day air and shit. The motherfucker does, you know what I'm saying? He'll knock that shit out quick, man. But yeah, man, we definitely need to link up, bro. I also do music videos as well. So, I mean, you might have your own cameraman, but shit, I mean, like I said, we networking, man. So if you ever need anything too, man, hit us up, bro. Anybody out there too, man, if y'all want any of us on the track or, you know, video work, graphic work, or whatever, hit us up, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely down to work with y'all. And that's what it's all about, man, is networking, you know what I'm saying? So, fuck all the hate and bullshit from everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because I know there's a lot of haters out there. It's not about hate, man. Let's unite and shit. Let's get this shit cracking, man. That's what it's all about. So, hey, bro, hey, I appreciate you coming to the show, man. I'm definitely going to let people know about you. I'm definitely going to let, you know, every time that I see an artist or whatever, I'm definitely going to mention your name and tell them to check you out, you know what I'm saying, and network with you, bro. Because, I mean, I see nothing but greatness from you, bro, for reals, and that's some real shit.
Well, I appreciate that, guys. So much love, and I appreciate it.
Already, bro. Well, shit, man. I guess we out, man. But hey, we'll connect with you after this and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chop it up. Sure. But from the Lyrical Lounge, PT, Davila, aka Poetic Thug, with my boy, Chief the Seminole.
Chief the Seminole, baby.
And my homeboy right here, you know what I'm saying?
Ezra Millz, baby.
There you go. Or E, you know what I'm saying? I call that boy E. Shit, you know what I'm saying? But shit, man. All right, man. We out this bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, appreciate y'all, man. Salute to y'all.
Already, bro.